Today is Monday, May 8th, 2023. It's another beautiful day out here. Let's get the river, wonderful river out there. Um, Hopefully, you guys had a good weekend. It's Monday. Like I said, it's my favorite day of the week. It's time to grind. It's time to be thankful. It's time to be able to put that work in for the week, put those deposits in, so that way at the end of the week, we can enjoy ourselves. So, with that being said, let's get us another beautiful view of the river while I bring on OG Dirty. Give him a good workout this morning. What's going on with you?
What up? What's good with
How,
you?
man, chilling, man, chilling. I got to get some new. Let's see what we're gonna play today. I'll get to the.
How was your trip? Salute to the chat. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing? Hope all is well. Thank everybody for pulling up this morning. You know what I mean? See everybody in the building. Well, I see people in the building. I ain't gonna say everybody, but I see people in the building.
Get a little, get a little something going. I can't
Yeah,
play the trap music. They be copywriting me.
they will do that.
Yep, yep,
They
yep.
will do that.
All right, let's see what we got up in there. NorCal, first thing. Good morning to you, brother. How you doing? Got Ben in the house. Good morning. Said he watching from, or he listening from work. We got Wild Turkey. Good morning to you, brother. How you doing? Got D Menace. Good morning to you. Good morning. Got Anthony Estrada. What's going on? He ain't gonna say nothing to me. Oh, you did, man. Hey, man. Appreciate you, Estrada. Good morning and salute to you, brother.
He's trying to make up for his screw ups, bro.
Hey, man. It's all right. We all people fall, but
Hey,
we get up.
it killed me because he asked to join NWA, and I was like, nah.
Hey, you know how what they say, film imitates life, but
Hmm.
it worked out just like that scene that I made that TikTok of in Baby Boy, man. I mean, hey, I give it to the youngster, bro, or whatever he is. He learned his lesson, but man, I just don't like. I don't negotiate with terrorists. It was a hard. It was a hard take. I had to assume on that one. So my bad, Estrada. I'll take the TikTok down since we salute each other now, man. So good morning to you. Salute to you.
Gabe, what it do?
Hey, salute to Gabe and prayers up to you,
Doctor
Gabe.
say I need a bacchiotomy.
Man, my man Gabe watching from the hospital,
He had
man.
sex with my mama. Why?
Morning dark, good morning worm.
Bro, that's probably one of the funniest underrated scenes
Morning.
ever, bro. That's probably one of the funniest underrated scenes ever, bro.
Which
Truthfully.
one?
Dave Chappelle's and
Oh, you talking about yeah, I got you.
when
What
he
was
was playing the rapper.
yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Simon.
Huh?
His name is Simon in the movie. Simon Says. Wasn't
Yeah.
that
Was it
wasn't
no?
that
Was his name
yeah.
Simon?
Yeah, because his song was called Simon Says.
I thought it was something else.
It may be. It's been a while. I can't remember the name of the movie, man. Damn, what's the name of that movie? And he was a janitor.
Yeah. Um, too early in the morning.
Half baked, half baked,
Half
half
baked.
baked.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. There it goes.
No, his name was Sir Smokes a Lot.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, Sir
Samson,
Smoke a Lot.
Samson, Samson.
Samson
That's what
was
it
the
was.
Big dude.
Morning. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, I'm
Samson
everything.
was smoking.
Get away from me, bitch.
Hey, I remember that part where he went to he was showing the little timeline of how much money he had, and he went on
Yeah.
a date with that. He was like, "Damn, this bitch can eat." Oh man, yeah, that movie was dope. Killed the
Yeah.
damn horse and shit. Oh man, yeah, bro. Hope you getting better, Gabe. I know it ain't cool right now, so just work on that mind, bro. Get your notepad out. You know what I'm saying? Write about the content you're gonna do.
D-Menace, there wasn't nothing alleged about him being the drug dealer. Samson was the drug dealer in the movie. It's a movie.
I like
I
like the way.
There's no allegedness involved in that. That is the fact.
Hey, I like where your head is though, D Menace. He said allegedly.
Nah, man. Fuck that alleged. Hey, man, look, I'm sick of alleged
So
like
good.
calls, bro. Them two things I'm sick of hearing, bro. Allegedly. No, nigga, fuck that.
Nah, you gotta say it, man. You gotta say those. You got that allegedly. That'll get you out of some shit one day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man,
And the hell with all that alleged. You know what that allegedly means? Means you ain't man enough to say what the fuck is on your chest.
You goddamn right. And you know what else it means if you don't say it? How that old man said on Dave Chappelle? Nigga, that'll get you 5 to 10.
Give me the 5 to 10, nigga, for saying what I want to say. Give me
allegedly.
The 5 to 10.
Allegedly. I'm telling you, man. It'll get you out of some trouble, y'all.
Nope. I'll take the 5 to
10. Hey, you come out. We'll have it. We'll hold it down for you.
Hey, look.
You know
hey, you don't want to be told on. Don't do nothing wrong.
No, it ain't even being told on. That's telling on yourself. That's where you just don't say nothing. They'll say, so, did you bury the so-and-so? We'll call it biscuits. Did you bury the biscuits in the basement? And you say, only thing you can say without violating your constitutional rights that'll ever get you out of anything is allegedly. You can't say nothing else. You can't say, yeah. You can't say, well, this is what happened. You can't say, hey, let me talk to my lawyer. Let me talk to my mom. Nah. All you got to say is only one word, is lawyer and allegedly. And you can't say shit else in the legal Webster definition.
You can also say this. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what you talking about.
and what the lawyer will tell you that you'll either have on retainer or that you'll get as a public defender say, well, my client said, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but what he meant was allegedly these accusations against me could be falsified if not correct. That's what that means too.
You got a warrant? You got a warrant for that? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Have a nice day.
Because look, hey, I'll flip it on you. If you ask the cop, do you have a warrant for it, and the cop says allegedly, what you gonna do?
Nigga, you can't allegedly have a warrant. Nigga, you either have one or you don't. Nigga, I know the rules. You either present it to me or you don't. That's your choice.
Exactly. So as a citizen,
you ain't coming in here.
So as a citizen, you should always presume your innocence on an alleged status, because it's alleged that I'm here right now. It could also be alleged that I could be at home chilling. You know what I'm saying? So that could get you out of some shit is all I'm saying.
Well, when there's video evidence that you ain't at home chilling, you ain't allegedly at home.
No. Hey, there could be a lot of alleged. I could say this is pre-recorded. I could say a lot of damn things. But until they can be able to prove it, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. So that was y'all legal class today.
That's my sis right there.
Right on. What's up, Raider Paul? What else we got in there? Raider Lizette. Yep. Yeah.
Raider at Lizette, she be hitting me, you know what I mean, on IG, letting me know when these dudes be up to no motherfucking good. So I appreciate sis for real.
Yep. Likewise. Likewise.
She always hits me and lets me know when these dudes is up to no good.
Yep. Yeah, she repping NWA hard, man. So we appreciate you, Lizette. Plead the fifth. Yep, exactly. Yeah, get that lawyer always. Don't say nothing. Always on anything. I'm not free to discuss my day. I'm not free to discuss what I've eaten, drinking, nothing. Don't say nothing. They getting it too. Have to give me a bike. I got my bike, man. I gotta get me a new one though. I don't know. Shit. Yep. That's facts. Half mile point, y'all. Man, so what you do this weekend?
I had my motorcycle event on Saturday. My bad.
There they go. They right there.
I got them shitty ass neighbors that still drive Rice Rockets, bro.
Yeah, we all do. Hey, it's called the early 20s.
Look, here's my thing, man. Don't go get that loud ass, shitty ass muffler if you ain't gonna upgrade the motor, bro. Just making noise for no damn reason.
Some, you know, I think there's some psychology behind it for these youngsters, man. Like they wanna fuck up your day. Cause I got a neighbor that he has a car like that, man. It's loud as hell, annoying, and he gets it started at like 5:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Just to fuck with everybody. I hate that shit.
Bro. They gonna make me bring my motherfucking NASCAR down here one day, bro. They keep playing around. They gonna make me bring my NASCAR from my mama house.
Yep.
And they definitely don't want me to start that bitch at 4 a.m.
Yep.
When that bitch starts, bro. That I call it a NASCAR, even though it's not a NASCAR. I call it a NASCAR because it sounds like a NASCAR when it fucking start.
Oh, I believe it.
Bro, I can sit at the light. I can sit at the light and not press the gas, and that motherfucker will do this the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Literally just
be cooking.
Bro. The car shakes, bro. Like, but the engine is fine. Everybody's like, hey, you got something wrong in your engine. No, nigga. It's not that there's something wrong with my engine. There's too much power in that motor. That's why the car shakes.
Right? Like it's ready to move.
Bro. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. That engine annoys the fuck out of me. That's why I don't drive it that much. That shit is loud, bro. Loud. Because my pipes don't go all the way out. They're cut in the middle of the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My pipes are cut in the middle of the car and they're facing down. They're not facing out, they're not facing up, they're not facing back. They face down. You know what I mean? So, and they're only like maybe that far, probably about that far away from the ground.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, when it start, it literally. Damn.
Yeah, that's what my neighbor be doing, man. I don't even know what kind of car it is. It looks like almost like a Jag, but it has like this weird emblem on the front. And I never really wanted to come over there. I don't fuck with my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to none of them. I'll leave them alone. But I always want to find out what kind of car it was. But that shit loud as hell, man. I feel it though. But like I said, you know, people go through their phase in their life where sometimes they want to do that. Hey, before I forget too, shout out to Gravy Beards. Got the towel right here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be my new
package.
Yeah, man, my package drops. And hey, all I gotta say is when you get it, read the instructions. Don't just go and start putting shit on your face. Because he got the beard. I mean, I got the whole hookup, the beard wash. I got the balm, the oil.
Oh, when he send you a package, bro, he send you everything that you need to have. The brush, the comb. I like that little wooden comb, bro. That shit nice, bro.
Yeah. It'll train your hair the right way to grow down because mine get curled up on the under part. You gotta like really comb it the right way. And that's a boar bristle, I think. Or not a boar bristle, but that's a wood bristle. And them joints just put my beard through boot camp this morning. Last night too.
Man, I found out they closed my spot on Saturday. I was mad as shit, bro. I gotta go find a new spot.
What spot? For what?
My herbs. The herbs.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. They closed my spot, bro. After three long years, bro. Now I
Man.
gotta go find another one. I've been herbalist all
Oh no,
weekend, all
you can't
weekend,
have that.
bro.
Can't have that at all.
And I don't like driving no 15 miles just to go pick up nothing, bro.
Morning. Yeah.
That's 30 miles round trip.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. That's the worst thing to do is to be herbalist, man. I like to keep a plethora of shit, but I have my like little backstock, and I know I don't want to touch that because it ain't the best. But I just got it just in case, just
I
in
got
case.
Yeah, I got that too, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I was like, man, I ain't even feeling this right here. I ain't even
Mm-hmm.
feeling this.
Yep. Yep.
But
Yep. Yep.
I got like 5 of these things though too. So, but
What up, OJ?
bro, you be wanting that you be wanting that actual real herbal though, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. What up,
I
Alex
think
Joe?
I'm addicted to breaking down and rolling up.
Yeah, it's a mental thing, man. It's relaxing probably for you. You know what I'm saying? It'll bring out certain chemicals in your brain, bro. Like when you do stuff that makes you happy, like that's what the hardest part about it. Like if you quit herb for like a week, you have to figure out something else to do with that process that you would do. That's the hardest part. That'll give you that same reaction.
Gabe
And
trying
that
to get
shit
me
is
to
tough.
drive 45 miles, bro. Nah, Gabe, I'm not driving 45 miles, bro. Half ounce, nah, bro. I'm not driving 45 miles, bro.
He said, I got you, man. He said, no, you would trip.
Do me a favor, Gabe. Next time you come in this way, make a stop and then holler at me. Maybe I can get you to drop it off.
Yep. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, Anthony, little man is one. Little
Mm-hmm.
man is one. Yeah. But
Yep.
I will be in South Carolina in a couple of weeks for 7 days. So if
Ain't
anybody's in the area, want to holler at your boy, holler at me. But I will be in South Carolina.
don't OG
From
live out there?
I'll be there from the 26th to the 2nd.
Don't OG Daniel live out there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to OG Dan. Yeah.
Don't look for me on the 26th because I don't land till 10 o'clock at night. But I'll be in South Carolina from the 26th to the 2nd. You gotta take my son to see his mom.
That's what's up. Shout out to the chat. Y'all packed in here this morning. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Raider Rich? What's going on, man? Good morning to you.
Trying
Y'all doing that grind?
trying to meet up with a couple of golf guys too. You know what I mean? While I'm out there.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta upload my video today. I've been putting it off for highball golf. But
Yeah, I gotta do my video for Cali too. Got some
I feel
good
you.
points in there found. What you about to say?
I was gonna say, one of the things that I've noticed, and I wish people wouldn't do this, so let me make this public service announcement, man. If you are on IG, right, and you have an IG DM, right, and people DM you because you tell people to DM you if they want to talk, if they want to get at you, DM you or email you, right? Well, when they do, how about you respond one way or another? If you want to do it, then go ahead and say, yeah, you want to do it. If you don't, just say, hey, I'm sorry, I got to pass. But don't act like the shit ain't there. That don't make no sense. Why you tell people to email you and DM you, but then you don't respond? And they see that you seen it. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, if you tell me to DM you or email you, and I do, and you don't respond, what was the point of wasting my time? Just asking. Just one.
Gabe says, the Dinoco says, to try to ease my mind, spark up, listen to music, just a relaxing hour and a half, and the flower never disappoints. Okay.
Hey,
He's trying to get you out there.
That's why they call you Road Rage Gabe. You like, bro, I don't like to drive anymore. I keep telling y'all, I drove 16 hours a day for 22 years, bro. I don't want to drive no more. I don't like driving like I used to. I don't. I hate it.
Hey, y'all about to see my 40 time right here. All right.
Hey, freeze, sir, freeze, stop running. Hey, get back here. Hey, take that hood off. Sir, what are you doing? Hey, sir.
Y'all didn't know your boy can run like that, huh?
Good thing you said 40 yards. So I'd have been like, me, you out.
You all right? Yes, sir. I had to get up out of there.
Man. He got my purse.
That's why I got the camera. Man. Right here. I'm be like, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and testify, Dirty, all that shit we was talking earlier. That's some bullshit. I need you to testify.
Oh man. Hey, I got a question. So there's a trade rumor, right? And this question for everybody, including the chat, including you. How would you feel about trading Hunter Renfrow for the linebacker from Tampa Bay?
Yep.
Was it Devin Bush? Is it Bush or is it White? I think it's Bush.
Yeah, Bush. Oh no, Devin White. Devin White.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it. I'd rather take Patrick Queen, but I know that the Ravens are stacked on wide receiver. So to answer your question directly, yes, because I know that the Ravens won't trade for the linebacker I really want, and probably not for Isaiah Simmons too.
I don't know, Big Worm. I think they would do it. I think they would. I think this franchise would do it, man.
Hell yeah, they'd do it.
I think they do it, but the numbers got to make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The numbers got to make sense. Now, the thing is, I don't know what Devin White is asking for, but I do know that Hunter Renfrow is making $32 million.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. So if Tampa Bay wants to eat the $32 million, I think you can make a deal with Devin White, bro.
Oh yeah. He's a better replacement of Denzel Perryman. That's for sure. Smarter, knows how to use his body a little bit better, keep himself healthier. He can also get some interceptions. And then I would say no if I wasn't comfortable with the D line. And I think outside of the D tackle, well, I'm to be honest with you, man, I'm quite impressed or happy right now with the D line. Period. So if we just had Max Crosby out there and Chandler, then I say, nah, we're just gonna be wasting this man's time. But yeah, I want to see it. I for sure want to see it. Because I don't know about the rest of the day.
My thing is, I actually work out before I even come on this show. I'm usually up at 6 now. So I go for my walk around the block and shit when I get up now. And I actually hurt myself over the weekend too. That's the other thing. I've been in a lot of pain lately. You know what I mean? Like I've been in a lot of physical pain lately. So it's not a lot that I can
Right on,
do.
man. Thanks. Appreciate you,
You
bro.
know what I mean? I do what I can. You know what I mean? I do what I can when I can. I should be back
What up?
on screen working out like in like a couple of days.
What up,
But
Truly?
right now I'm kind of messed up. You know what I mean? Like back, Gabe got back problems. You know what I mean? Like I got back problems too. I have 3 infused vertebrae in my back. So my 4 and 5 are infused, my 6 and 7 are fused, and my 8 and 9 are infused. And most
Same
people only
tip.
have 8 vertebrae. I have 9.
I got you. I got you on your workouts. You ain't got to worry about it. I'm gonna
Nah,
work out enough for the whole
I was just
nation.
looking at
You know
I
what
am the
I'm saying?
Bay. You know what I mean? I am. That's
Yeah.
the thing about it. I do. We've been doing a lot of yoga lately. You know what I mean? Like trying to just like stretch everything out and get, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
my hips
He
and
is.
shit. Like, because really it's
He is dark.
more in my hips than it is in my back. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's got a lot to do with my lower L being infused, and it puts a lot of pressure on my hips because I'm not moving like I'm supposed to. And
Hey
then I
man,
have
you ain't gotta put all your medical. Hey, look, I am the Bay. He fucked
I
up.
don't hide
He
shit. That's the
fucked up.
thing about
He
it.
fucked
You know
up.
what I mean?
The man is fucked up. The man is fucked up. But
Bro.
look, he is entering his last rookie contract year, so that would be another player that would be on a prove it or lose it type of contract. So we'll be trading one talent for another for Renfro and White, though, man. I don't know. That's the only downfall on it. That would be a little bit too much. What up, Pena? Can Devin White cover tight ends? Yeah. Who they played? Well, they played against Kelsey in the Super Bowl. Who won that one? Was that Brady that won that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't remember how he covered on there, to be honest with you, man. But I do know that he's a little shorter. He's a little bit shorter than usual. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? For
Truly
most tight
Tony,
ends.
man, call me, bro. I've been calling you for days and days and days, and then I make a phone call. Blue, blue, blue. The number you have dialed has been changed or is no longer in working. Or, bro, call me. Yeah, I know you got a new line. I see. That's what the phone company is telling me. That's what they're telling me. You got a new line.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay.
Nah, I was just wondering, you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? As much as I like Hunter Renfrow, you know what I mean? I can agree with some of the people in the chat. You know what I mean? Like his time here is short anyway.
What up, Jeff?
You know, if you look at, you know what I mean, just take into consideration what this front office has done and lost out on by trading people at the right time. You know what I mean? You missed out on first round picks, not trading DC. You know what I mean? When y'all first got here, you missed out on first round picks, not trading Waller when first round picks were on the table. Then you let a whole season go by, and you could have traded him in the middle of the season. You know what I mean? And still got better compensation back than what you got. You know what I mean? Trading him in the offseason.
Right.
So I mean, if the offer on the table is a straight up Hunter Renfrow for Devin White, fucking make that trade, bro. Before you can't trade Hunter Renfrow, or you can trade him, but then the value on him is low because you don't even fucking use it.
Yeah, my opinion, man, he's one more concussion away from being non-tradable, and where it's a real concern. He had one season where it was really a concern, but going into that, all Raider fans were concerned about him just returning punts on special teams because of the way his stature looks. When he gets tackled, it don't look healthy. It don't look like he's getting back up too easy. So I'm with you. I say get him out of here. I love what he did. He's had a great career so far. He's earned his second contract in the NFL, but I think it's time to be able to focus on the defense, and we got his replacement already. And Now we got all size and strengths if we do keep him too, you know. So I can see nobody even pulling the trigger on him as well. There's some talk about him after June 1st being cheaper. There's $1 million. We only have to pay $1 million on his contract if we trade him after June 1st. And then there's some other talks that says that we can trade him at any time. So maybe that's what we're waiting on. It may be a timing thing for max compensation on him. You know, we may already have a trade destination for him, and we just haven't disclosed it yet.
No, I feel you. Oh yeah, hey Raider Paul, we don't use those words here, man. We don't use words like tank. That is not in the vocabulary of NWA. We don't use those words. You know what I mean? We don't tank here. We don't want to see a team tank. Look, I don't care if you lose every fucking game. Just go out there and play your goddamn hardest. Give me everything you got. If you go out there and give me everything you got and you lose, okay, cool. I can see it. But if you go out there half-assing shit,
Yep.
and don't give me everything you got and you get your ass waxed, I want you out of here.
Yep.
I can always deal with a person giving me everything they got and just coming up a little bit short. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That all that tells me is you ain't never gonna quit. You know what I mean? You ain't never gonna quit, and eventually you gonna succeed.
Yeah, it just takes time.
When you go out there and you just give me half-ass and you don't do, you know what I mean? You don't give me everything you got to even give yourself a good chance to win. What's the point of coming out?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Tony.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll say this about tanking is I'm thankful for the people that said that, because they had a high enough platform, enough to honestly piss me off, to get my own platform to say what I'm about to say right now. I don't give a shit what draft pick we get, what draft position. And I get it. There's a lot of fans that'll say, you got to play the cards. You got to play the way, the hand is dealt, and you got to go and get a better position in the draft to go get Caleb Williams. I'm not in that camp. At this point, as a Raider fan of over 40 years, I'm not tanking for nothing. It goes against our ethics, our mission statement, our values. There's other teams that'll do that. I don't see us doing that. We had an opportunity to just skate right on into the playoffs a couple seasons ago against the Chargers. If tanking was a proven thing, or if that was something that we wanted to do, we would have kept that damn tie. The Chargers fucked up too. But hey, we go out there, and that's what I want to see. I want to see competition. And I appreciate the Chargers for not taking that fucking tie and just being a sorry-ass team. They just came in on their liberty. So when it comes to tanking for anybody and losing, we gonna lose enough games as it is. So the last thing I want to see is our talent go out there and play half-ass, so that way we have trade partners that are looking at this talent, and we can't even trade none of our play. Think about what happens when you tank over the years. That means that all the players, all the coaches, the GM, and all the fans that's involved, they can't be traded nowhere else. Nobody fucking wants those guys. If they're attacked, do you want a player that was attached to tanking the season prior, and then they're saying, oh yeah, I'm coming over here to win you guys a Super Bowl? No, I want somebody that is a complete idiot to losing. I want them to think every single opportunity that they take is a Super Bowl, and they're gonna make that hit or that tackle or that catch to be able to get themselves to that position, either be a Hall of Famer or make it to the Super Bowl. So I can't tell you of any Hall of Famers that have endorsed tanking. So that means that if we don't have those players and they're all endorsing it, then we got no talent, and you might as well just fire the whole staff and move on. That's just my take, But everybody got their opinion on it.
All right, so the Las Vegas Raiders will be welcoming David Ibuka Agora to the roster through the NFL International Player Pathway Program. 6'5", 245 defender from Nigeria. Is one of 6 Nigerian players and one of 8 total players to be selected for the program in 2023.
What up,
International
Auntie?
Career Pathway was developed in 2017 as a way to provide elite international athletes the opportunity to earn a spot on an NFL roster. 37 international players having signed with NFL teams since the program began. The international prospects were hosted by NFL staff for 2 months at the IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, and have now been assigned to AFC West and NFC North clubs. Wow. NFC West and AFC West and NFC North clubs
Yeah,
only.
yeah. So we did some time with that guy, right? So when we were down there looking at Bernie at Florida, our new linebacker. We did a combine. We put a combine on for this brother, man. I guess he excels in other sports like rugby and soccer. And these are guys that are like super athletes in their respective, arenas. And they're like, hey, why don't you come on over to this combine? So they put on an international combine, and the Raiders locked in on him. And just so happened, from what I've heard, we begged to the NFL, like, hey, we really want this guy. This is the guy we want. And we got the dude that we really wanted. So we spent a ton of time with him. Patrick Graham has studied with him, talked football quite a bit over back in like November, I think is when they had that combine. So it sounds like it's a player. If anything, he may be sticking around on the practice squad. That's how we got the Patriots ended up getting Jakob Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So I like it, man. I like that we doing that, but it seems a little sketch how we got that motherfucker.
For sure, Tony. My phone's on silent. Whenever I'm live, bro, I turn the ringer and shit off. So I get it once the show is over. I'll holler at you once the show is over. You know what I mean?
You want the tank go to the military, yeah. Yeah, Tay would leave it for tank. That's for sure.
Time is now for Devin White. I hope we get a solidified player in that position. Man, I feel you. I feel you. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, truly, Tony, the Dirty Kush sounds like a fire strand, but it don't sound more, well, I don't want to downplay it, but we got a strand. We got a strand coming out, you know what I mean? Still in the process of trying to find the right one. Find the right one. Sorry, bro. I was watching In Living Color last night, bro. That shit had me dying. Look, now that I'm older, and I have a little bit more knowledge about what I'm watching, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I'm a critic. I'm a critic, bro. Like, I love entertainment, right? I'm a critic. But the way that they would mess up but continue to actually still stay in character, hey, I see why most of them became stars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I was watching the skit where, remember when Damien was playing the slave, where they was trapped in the cave, and he had, you know what I mean, he was being, and yeah, bro, they came out of character for like 7 seconds. Like, I wouldn't even say 7 seconds, probably about 5 seconds, when they was hiding behind the bush and the white woman walked by, and David Allen Greer started laughing. He's like, man, it's 1991. He said, and then Damon was getting ready to say something, and then he said, and David Allen Greer was like, he said, what'd you say? He said, quit eyeballing that white woman. And then they both started laughing, bro. Like, you know?
Nah, I remember the one where they played the gay dudes too, and they would lose. Yeah. They would forget that they would quit character quick. Well, on that one, man, they couldn't help themselves.
A lot of that, see, and that's a lot of people don't know. A lot of that stuff was improv. A lot of those scripts weren't written.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. A lot of that stuff was just up on the fly, and they had no idea. You know what I mean? Like, the funniest one is when they introduced Jamie Foxx as Wanda.
Oh my God!
That they brought Jamie Foxx as Wanda out.
They didn't see it for the first time. They didn't know that it was.
Tommy Davidson had no idea that it was going to be Jamie Foxx. You know what I mean? Dressed like nobody knew. And so the reaction when Tommy jumped off the table, that shit was real. Cause he was
exactly.
like, "Oh shit, Otto."
Yeah, yeah, it was, yeah. I remember the
So,
first time seeing that, man. I remember they had in the Bay, man. They had T-shirts of that shit, man. They made T-shirts
bro,
of Wanda. People was walking around wearing T-shirts of that joint.
if you go back and look at it, bro, you can see Tommy lose, like, come out of character like a
For that
couple of
physical.
times. You know what I mean? He came out
Yep.
of character a couple of when he like put his fist up and you see him drop his head and laugh.
Yep.
That's because he
What up,
actually
Chris?
saw
Good morning,
Jamie
bro.
at that time. Like, oh hell nah. Like, but yeah, man. Like, I
Man,
watched that type. I mean, even Martin's show. If you go back and watch Martin's show, you
with
know what I mean?
Shanae,
It
yeah,
was
all
so
that
funny.
shit, man.
Cast members couldn't stop from laughing, so they would come out of character sometimes.
Yep.
But
That's the
that's
best
real
stuff, though.
television. They don't make shit like that no more, bro.
Nah, man, them
Ain't
ad
nothing
libs.
that funny on TV anymore, bro. Ain't nothing on TV that funny anymore, man.
Nah, I haven't seen nothing good.
Yeah,
Since,
you can make any
probably,
skit show you want. Ain't nothing on TV that funny anymore, bro.
you know, the last thing I probably say that was good was Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta had a humor on it that was different. You know what I mean? Like it could get you like that one with they had with Cat Williams, but it was like limited. You know what I mean? Like you didn't know where it was gonna be coming from. But there ain't no really I can't say a good one that I've seen in a long time, man.
Bro,
You know, what was the last one that was out there?
it's really not, bro. Like it's really not.
No.
You know what I mean? So
It's horrible, man. It's horrible. You know what it is though? Most of the funny stuff right now is like on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Like I watch what's that man? Cooley. He's funny as hell, man. There's one cat on YouTube. He's more religious though, but he does like these skits and these comedy skits and whatnot. He's good. And that's about it, bro. Like there ain't really no shows or nothing. Everybody got like a YouTube or Instagram extended type of version comedy. But that's about it, man.
look, you know, as I say, if you're not offending nobody, you ain't doing your job in comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you ain't offending nobody, you ain't doing your job in comedy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna please everybody. You know what I mean?
Bruh,
even in real life,
hey,
just in your normal everyday life.
hey, you remember Handyman? The motherfuckers had Handyman, bro. you cannot do that shit no more. You will get canceled.
But see, the thing about it is that character was based on Damon Wayans' actual handicap as a kid.
I know. So they couldn't get him. Yeah, man.
Everybody was like, "Oh, you doing it?" He's like, "Well, wait a minute. I am handicapped. I was handicapped. You know what I mean?"
That's how you know how to do it. But man, that shit was funny. That Fire Marshal Bill, everything on there was good, man. Everything on there was good,
bro.
And then you can't even mention the Fly Girls too.
You can't do that anymore. You know what I mean? You couldn't make it in Living Color today. You know what I mean? You couldn't make it in Living Color today. And I low-key want to remake Men on Film. I think that shit is funny as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So people say, "Oh, that's a stereotype." It's actually not a stereotype, man. You know what I mean?
Man, I tell you what, they need to do something because our generation is dying for it. For real.
Hey, I need all the writers to go on strike, Raider Pete. You know what that does? That boosts YouTube, bro. That boosts YouTube content creation. You know what I mean? When there's no new shows being written, where do people got to turn to? They got to turn to YouTube and watch people who don't get paid by the Screen Actors Guild and shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, oh well. Like Saturday, I'm going to shoot a movie on Saturday. Or a scene in the movie. Yeah, I'm going to shoot a scene in the movie on Saturday.
That's what's up, man. What's the name of the movie?
The new Crush Groove.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just a scene, but yeah, the new Crush Groove.
That's dope, bro. You gonna be pop locking up in that motherfucker? Or what?
Well, I don't know the actual name of the movie.
Yeah.
You know, and once my boy finishes filming everything, but what he does is he throw a whole bunch of gatherings. He'll write a script, right? And he'll throw a whole bunch of gatherings, and he'll film those gatherings, and he'll use them as
Content.
images and as parts of the movie.
Yeah.
But he make real movies, you know what I mean, that you can get on Amazon. He make real
That's
movies.
dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But there are a few shows on TV that I watch that are actually kind of funny. American Auto is one. I watch American Auto. I think that shit is funny. There's not a whole lot of other shit on TV that's funny. Like I've been watching old stuff like the Steve Harvey show and the Jamie Foxx show and then Living Color and like Martin and like I just been literally going back to old stuff, bro.
Yeah,
You
me
know what
too.
I mean? Literally just going back to old stuff, and then you can see that a lot of this stuff you can't make anymore, bro. You literally can't make anymore, man. And that's the sad part. You know what I mean?
The Jeffersons for sure. They had some wild shit in there.
Man, hey, look. Back in the day, I was watching Donahue, an
Oh
old
man.
old clip of like an old Donahue show, and they had a
Yeah.
living color on there, right? And the first thing they had talked about, actually, you know what? While we here, bro, give me a second. I'm gonna go pull up that clip, bro, because I want it to be heard and said the way that it came to me, and you know what I mean. People will always tell you shit back in the back in the day, and then shit come to fruition. So give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna pull that shit up real quick.
Yep. Woo. So y'all, we close to 6,000. That was we did a hundo, 225. So it gets up to 56.25 right now. Well, not counting the extra ones that we did. But yeah, man, just so you guys don't forget, we have a competition going on. You guys can get a 10K hoodie, Raider Kush hoodie. You guys do 10,000 push-ups. So I'm gonna have the hoodies going until the beginning of the season, so that way you guys can wear for week 1, nice and good. In the 10K club, it's gonna be a gold-plated hoodie, black. We have gray, all different colors. So I'll give it to you guys for cost. But if you just try and buy one on the channel right now, it's for like $900. So yeah, it's your opportunity to get you in shape. I don't care how you do them. You can do them on your knees. You could do them with camera, whatever. Keep a log of it, but just do 10K. Just do 10,000 push-ups. The reason why I picked 10,000 is because they say if you do 10,000 reps, 10,000 minutes out, or 10,000 hours of anything, then you are a subject matter expert. So let's get you guys trained on these push-ups. And yeah, you got some bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody's like, hey, you know, I still can do this or that, you got your hoodie. You're like, man, I did 10,000 push-ups to get this hoodie. So I'll sell it to you guys for cost. But yeah, hydrate. Make sure y'all drink your water today. It's starting to pick up in the heat all over the country. So now's a good time to remind you guys, if you haven't drank your liter of water on your way to your gallon, get that done, knock that out. Like I said, yesterday we had a good workout. Today we had a good one. This is workout number 2 for me today. So I'm gonna make sure that I hydrate double than what I usually do, because like I said, with all the travel this past week, it was a lot of hydration issues. I was out there standing out in the sun, not moving around. So definitely feel the dehydration today. My apologies to you guys last week, man. I missed my workouts with you guys, but work calls, I got to be able to make sure I handle that. And wasn't gonna go live, but it was just a lot going on with the event, so didn't get a chance to do, you know, my regular time frame where I want to work out with y'all. But yeah, man, like I said, it was missed. I ate good. I was definitely feeling out of shape this past week from all the stuff that I ate, you know, and just happy to be back with y'all. I missed you guys, missed talking with everybody. I got a couple things that I'm working on right now in the back burner. We'll be able to announce those here maybe this week or next week we'll have a couple surprises for you guys here soon too. But yeah, other than that, man, we just been making sure, like I said, taking time with the family. This is our break, our real break from when not too much is going on. We got our draft picks already in the house. We got to get these guys signed. We got to keep our eyes and ears out for any trades or anything like that in the meantime. But like I said, this is a good time to take our vacations, take our breaks. So this was mine. But I don't see any other breaks coming anytime soon. So you guys will see me out here working out, getting it in still. I did my double days last 2-3 weeks. So now I'm just trying to get back in shape. I'll take a break from the 2 days until I get myself into, the physical shape that I need to be at. But yeah, I would definitely feeling it. Still, South Park is still good. Yeah. I ain't watched too much South Park growing up. I saw it later on. It's still pretty cool. I watch it from time to time. They definitely don't give a shit. Yep, All in the Family. Yep, that was one of the crazy shows. I'm gonna stop watching what I say is the only way to get back to the old days. Yep, for sure. That's facts, Gabe. They kicked him off because he was anti-war. Yep. Remember Phil Hartman impersonation of Donahue. Yep. Yeah, that was always a good one. But man, Dirty, you got that damn show? Because I'm about to cut out of here. I got to get ready to get to a meeting here in a bit. But anyway, y'all.
Oh yeah, I got you. It's coming up right now.
All right, get these gloves off. It's time for some new gloves.
When you gotta scan through our show because you don't have it queued up. You know what I mean? I'm queuing it up right now.
Oh, you good? No worries, no rush. But yeah, man, you guys ain't tried Gravy's beard oil. I'm dead ass, man. It is the best shit that I've ever had for my beard. Like, I'm not even paid sponsor, none of that shit. Like, I'm just a fan of his beard oil. What up, Sin City Pirate? He has that face wash, and like I said, you gotta read through them damn instructions, man. Because once you get it, you got all that sit there. You got a whole instruction manual with the bag. You got the towels. You got the big wash, the balm, the oils, all of that good shit, man. It was one of my favorite packages that I could say that I've opened in a long time. I got some pictures I posted on. I'm gonna make a YouTube video, a couple shorts, and some TikToks on it as well too. But man, I tell you what, it was the best shit. My beard feels brand new. It feels like a new, revitalized growth. Probably like over the last 24, 48 hours since I've been using it, started even growing. So for real, I appreciate you, not Dirty, Grady. Appreciate you for the gift package. This towel is dope. It kind of looks like me. I'm glad that I can just tell people, yeah, man, it's me right here. But yeah, most definitely one of the best gift packages that I've received in a long ass time, man. But yeah, I remember back in the day though, when I first started growing my beard, my shit would not grow for nothing. I couldn't get it to grow. It was all up here. My barber would just be chopping me low. So since I got this new barber, he keeps my beard line high. The Odd Couple. Yep. Happy Days. My favorite one was Three's Company, man. Three's Company with what was his name? Mr. Furley, the landlord. Yeah, man, Jack Tripper. That was my shit. I love those guys. Yeah, I got to go back and watch. I need to watch. I wonder if there's a channel. I'm pretty sure there's a channel with all the old syndications, but they all spread out. They need to have it where it's all just, you know what I'm saying, a couple different ones though, for sure. But yeah, I remember Happy Days with the Fonz. I didn't watch many shows that didn't have black people on it. I'm gonna tell y'all that's my hardest that's my hardest part of watching shows if they don't have black representation on it, it'd be a hard watch for me. And I'm still that way. I'm still that way. I have a hard time just believing that, man, they had this whole ecosystem and they didn't have any black people in it, you know. So I know that we most shows that I watch have some type of representation of each race on it. But yeah, you never really saw to me. They name one person on Happy Days that was black. I can't remember any black people I ever saw in there. Yeah, Kevin Hart's husband of Hollywood. Yep, yep, yep. That was a good one too. Yeah, I remember I saw JB Smooth in what you call it, the airport one time, and I told you I had this problem with coming up to people that are famous and talking to them because of what happened with Warren Sapp. So I I didn't say nothing to him, but man, that was one person I wish I would have taken a picture with and talked to because he looked like he looked at me like, you gonna say something to me? And I was like, nah, nah, nah. So I should have talked to him though. But yeah, Kevin Hart, yeah, Last American Hero was cool. Yep. But yeah, that was a good one though. That was a funny one. I ain't been impressed with nothing since the Chappelle show. Key and Peele was cool, but for the most part, man, that one wasn't even that good. I mean, it kind of bit off of a lot from what you call it, from Chappelle show. But Brennan, what's his name, Brennan and Chappelle, man, that probably was the best, like most iconic duo all time though, for damn sure, man. They wrote some shit. They wrote some stuff that we can't say on TV ever again. Yeah, Mork and Mindy. Yeah, that was my mom's favorite show back in the day.
That shit take
Perfect Strangers too. Okay,
that
it's
shit
all
take
good.
years.
Yeah, we just going through all the old school ones. Perfect Strangers was the shit too.
It's like an hour long. I know where I saw it, but you know how it's so hard to like
Mm-hmm.
get right where you want to be on YouTube. You go 10 seconds, and you like, well, damn, did I pass it? This
Exactly.
shit take it forever.
It's all good. It's all good. Well, we're gonna get on up out of here. You got any last thoughts you wanna be able to convey for the Monday, bro?
What'd you say?
I said you got any last thoughts you want to convey for the Monday?
Nah, it's the beginning of the week, man. Enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Enjoy life. Uh, don't let anybody take your happiness or your joy. And hey, as I always say, you know what I mean? Fuck who hates you. Who fucking loves you?
You know what I mean? That's facts. Gabe, my brother, I hope you are in good graces. I just want you to know we all thinking about you, man. Heal up, get well, fortify your mind. If you need anything, bro, tap in with me. We all know we're in the group chat, so I'm gonna tap in with you as soon as we get off this and see if you know what I'm saying, need to sneak you a little Uber Eats or whatever where you at, bro. That's the least I can do, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, get you some edibles or something. So man, my prayers are with you, my thoughts are with you, my good vibes are with you. I know you may have some surgery here coming up this week, so brother, I just want to let you know, man, we ain't remiss without thinking about you, bro. So prayers up to Gabe. And then, like I said yesterday, it's time to level up. We in this new week. It's Monday. It's here. Stay hydrated. Eat good. Call your mamas. If your mother's passed away, my condolences. Meditate. Focus. Think about your week. And yeah, let's just keep on winning. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool, man.